Hey you guys, so today I want to show you exactly what Matt and I do as far as meal prepping goes for the week. So every single Sunday, we set aside a couple hours after church, we get home, and we figure out what our week looks like, and then we plan accordingly. Now, I stay home, so it's easy for me to just go into the fridge and grab what I need, but Matt is gone pretty much the entire day. So I always have to make sure that every single bit of his lunch is packed, because it's very easy to get off track if you're not prepared. Nutrition and fitness go hand in hand, but I feel like the working out part can be the easy part, but the nutrition part is always the hardest part. And this is one of the most frequently asked questions that him and I get is, how do you meal prep and what do you eat every day? So I'm gonna make this so simple for you guys. We follow a plan to a T. We do not deviate from it. It's very easy for us to try to do healthy casseroles and just a bunch of like baking dishes that are healthy, and that's great and everything, but if you're looking to lose weight, I would stay away from making things complicated, because most likely you're going to end up adding stuff that your body doesn't need. So if you're looking to lose a certain amount of weight, you need to stick to a meal plan and you need to make it simple. So don't try to go and get like a bunch of crazy recipes. Just stick with what you know is going to work. Now, I'm doing 21 Day Fix Extreme right now, so I'm following the 21 Day Fix Extreme meal plan. So first thing that we do before we do anything else is we come up with our meal plan. Now, ours is color-coded because we use color-coded containers, which makes things super easy. We literally put in the color-coded container what our book says we're allowed to have. So, for instance, these are from the 21 Day Fix. If you're one of my challengers, we use these all the time because it's literally foolproof. But if you're not, this is kind of the idea this is the idea around how we meal plan. So you have these 6 containers. The purple one is for your fruit, and then you have one for greens. This is for your protein. This is carbs. This is healthy fats, so like hummus and avocado, things like that. And then this is for seeds and dressing. So you put your dressing in here, and then where you're able to have nuts and seeds as well. So honestly, it's so easy. If it fits in this container and you can put the lid on it, you can eat it. That is a serving size. So what we do is we look at our meal plan, and for instance, I can have 3 red containers a day, which is protein. Excuse me, 4 red containers a day, which is protein. So one of them counts as my shake because that is a meal. Shakeology is a meal. It is not a protein shake, which a lot of people think it is. It's not. 100% natural. There's no added garbage to it. So it counts as a red, which counts for one of my proteins. This also is chicken or ground turkey, any kind of meat. And it gives you right in here, which I don't have to kind of like come up with this. It's already tells me what meats are appropriate, starting with the most nutrition at the top and going to the less nutrition at the bottom. So I honestly just pick 2 of these a week. We don't go crazy. We don't go and buy 6 of these things we just pick 2 of them. This week we're just doing turkey because we just got we're just doing chicken because we just got a brand new grill. So we cooked chicken tonight. So I went ahead and diced all that up. So all that's ready, cooked on the grill. We usually do 3 different vegetables a week. So I pick 3 at the grocery store. That's what we stick with the entire week. So I've got broccoli, we have Brussels sprouts, and I have peppers. And I'll cut the peppers up, and that will be, I'll usually eat those raw, or sometimes we'll saute them and put them like in a lettuce wrap or something with our chicken. But this week I'm gonna do it raw. And then I have sweet potatoes, and we also, this is for our yellow container. So sweet potatoes these are actually yams. And then this is brown rice and black beans, and we just put a mixture of that in here. This is considered, that we just boil a bunch of eggs because this is easy, fast protein on the go. So if we're rushing out the door and we don't have time to grab chicken or whatever, we just take some of these. This is considered a red container because it is protein. This is the highest form of protein for very cheap. So eggs is a great source of protein. And then we usually pick 3 different types of fruits for the week. We change it up all the time, but this week we did strawberries, bananas, and apples. The bananas also, we'll cut them in half and put them in our shake. So This is what we eat this entire week. There is no fine line, no gray area. This is what we eat. So what I will do is I will look at Matt's meal plan and I will go through and I will take what his, for instance, like this is fruit, so I'll just take an apple and put it with his meal. But for instance, his red container, I'll get chicken, I'll put it all in here, and then I put it in his containers that are ready for him to go. I put him in the fridge and he literally takes it out and he will go. And this is what we do every single week. So make sure that you have this done before your week starts. Otherwise, it's gonna be really, really hard for you to stay on track. So this is it. If you guys have any questions or you need me to kind of walk you through this a little bit more, I would be more than happy to on how we cook all of this, which is just very simple. Our motto is, if you fail to plan, then you plan to fail. And every single week, we have a decision to make, and that is, are we gonna make this as super easy and as less complicated as possible, because we're very, very busy people, but we wanna stay on track with our nutrition. Then we don't have a choice but to make sure that we set aside some time on the weekend to get this done. So hopefully this helped you guys. Don't overcomplicate your meal plan. If you're looking to lose weight, it's not all about what is gonna taste amazing, because your taste buds are gonna be used to macaroni and cheese, and they need to get used to whole, healthy, sometimes raw, sometimes doesn't have a bunch of sauce on it food. So remember, it may take like a week or so for your body to kind of get used to the fact that you haven't been eating this way, but don't worry. As soon as you start seeing results, which you will, literally in probably 2 days, you're gonna see your bloat go down. You're gonna be so excited and motivated to keep going, and that's what is so awesome about nutrition, is that the second you see results, you just can't contain yourself. You wanna keep going. So hope this helps you guys. Have an awesome, awesome week.